They say the darkest hour is just before the dawn. But what happens when the darkness feels like it will never end? When every reflection shows a stranger lost and adrift in a sea of silent screams? I was that stranger, trapped in a monochrome world where hope was a foreign word. Each day felt like a mountain I couldn't climb, a battle I had already lost. The world outside moved on, but I was frozen, a ghost in my own life, watching the colors fade until only shades of gray remained. The silence was deafening, a constant reminder of the emptiness that had taken root in my soul. Every closed door, every turned back, was another brick in the wall I had built around myself. But even in the deepest shadows, a flicker of light can survive. It wasn't a sudden explosion, but a quiet, stubborn spark. A decision whispered in the dead of night to not let the darkness win. I picked up a book, its pages a map to a world I had forgotten existed. I took a single step, then another, rediscovering the simple rhythm of movement. It was the beginning of a conversation with myself, a promise to try. Each small act was a rebellion against despair. I started to paint, letting vibrant colors spill onto a blank canvas. A messy, beautiful defiance of the gray that had consumed me for so long. The journey back to myself was not a straight line. It was a montage of sweat, tears, and relentless effort. There were days I stumbled, days the old shadows crept back in. But for every step back, I forced myself to take two forward. I ran until my lungs burned, turning pain into power. I filled journals with words I was too afraid to speak, transforming fear into strength. With each small victory finishing a painting, running a little further, holding a stranger's gaze, a sliver of color returned to my world. The muted greens of the park, the soft blue of the morning sky, the warm yellow of a street lamp at dusk. I was slowly, painstakingly, painting my life back into existence. Now, when I look back at that girl in the black and white photograph, I don't see a stranger. I see a fighter. I see the foundation upon which this new life was built. The scars are there, not as marks of damage, but as reminders of the battles I have won. Today I stand here, not broken, but remade. The world is awash in color, vibrant and full of promise. The horizon is no longer a symbol of an ending, but an invitation to a new beginning. And for the first time in a long time, I am ready to see what comes next.